Alright, this is my first follow-up video on the Tao Tao 140cc dirt bike. It's been a decent bike, and would I recommend it? The answer is yes and no. Depends on its purpose. So far, we've ridden this bike, I guess, a little hard. We've tightened everything, but things still came loose on it and fell off. Where do I start here? Chain guard, we just took off this morning because I had to put a master link on this because the chain broke. But that was through rough use. Brakes work fine. Suspension works pretty good. Well, considering I'm over 200 pounds, I guess probably works better with somebody lighter. This, however, is leakage on the fork. And that apparently happened when we put it on the trailer and cranked the suspension down. However, I do have to say that we didn't crank it down all that hard. Basically a little bit lighter than the other bikes that we have, but those are Japanese bikes and a lot better quality. The sound of the bike is still amazing. I love that. It's good sound for a little 140cc. This thing here is bent, but that's just the what's left of what was there because that vibrated off. So we're just going to take that off and leave it. Transmission and motor are top notch on this. This thing shifts smoother than my CBR 250R, and that's a sport bike. However, what am I going to say here? Oh yeah, we had to change this brake lever because it fell over and snapped it. Usually these things bend when they fall over, but it broke. So that's why there's a new one on, and it's silver. But I came out here, and I'm about half hour down this road. It's an old logging road, and there's lots of hills and washout and rough sections. So this just came off, and I'm really unpleased about it because I have to crawl all the way back, and this is for the rear suspension. So this nut that holds it in place is gone, which really sucks. We went through one oil change. I put synthetic oil, and it runs really good. Smooth as hell. That's pretty much all I have to say about it. Gets good gas mileage. I'll fire it up for you. Give her one little listen. Hold on. There it is. Whoa, I'm in heaven. Anyways, I totally forgot that I'm supposed to take it easy. But there it is. Buy it if you want to ride easy, no rough stuff. Make sure you're on your maintenance, tighten everything several times, and the bike should be good for you. If you want to ride it like a dirt bike should be ridden, then I suggest you get yourself a proper dirt bike, a used Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, whatever. Don't buy this if you want to go through rough stuff. Anyways, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would have to give this a 6 based on what it is. If I'm comparing it to Japanese bikes, then it'd probably be like a 2 or 3. Anyways, hope you liked it.